Hello, and welcome to today's Money Origami Originals Sailboat. This is a Bermuda rigged CatBoat I just designed. It's pretty cool. It sits flat, and if you're pretty fancy, you can do the Gaff rigged sail. Still working on variations of that one though, so we're just going to show the Bermuda today. And what you do is you go to my $50 cell phone video, and the folding starts at 1 minute and 20, and then stop at 12:20, and you should have this right here. So after you've got my little boat base made, we're going to modify it a little bit, and we're going to sink this corner in. So we're going to just bend a little part of that corner up, and the back one too, about the same, even though they're different angles. Go ahead and fold it both ways. This one too. This one's got that thick piece here, so it's a little bit tough. Now I like to put 3 fingers inside. One here and here, and then one in the back middle. So I've got my fingers like that, and just get a blunt object. You know what? Maybe a dime would work really good, and just stick that corner back, and then try to get this fold straight here. There we go. Just like that. Push this down a little bit more. Pull that side up a little. That's about what you're looking for. You're just denting it in. Just dent it in a little bit. Flatten it out right on the dime. So there you go for the front one. Now the back one. I'm not sure if a dime will work. Keep this flap on the side where the raw edge is, so that it stays in that position after this move. Now this side I haven't really figured out the greatest way to do it, but if you got a blunt object, you can just smash it in there, and that's not too bad there. And then just stick that dime in there, flatten it on the dime. So there you go. Now at these 2 edges where it's crushed in, crease straight across. And they don't have to be parallel with that center line. You just need them both about the same. So it can be a little narrower in the back, like this one. And there's your boat bottom. Now we have to make the sail, which uses another $1. So you don't have to have the greatest bills to make these either, because you're not supporting your cell phone. Which, by the way, that cell phone holder does work really well. I mean, you can just, I flung it there. It's in there solid. See, you can push the buttons too, because the table supports your phone, unlike the other cell phone stands. paper would get crushed if you push on them. So you fold in half and make your creases nice and sharp. Then fold this raw edge down to the crease. Copy the fold on the other side. So make these edges line up, because that's your sail. Okay. Now we're going to fold this edge up to where this paper corner comes to the top of the green seal, the little circle. So right about there. Crease that. Make the other one the same. So you get a nice flat edge here. Okay, open this up, crease that one. Okay, now you fold these corners down parallel with the bottom, so straight across. And what you can do if you want, which makes it nicer, is just tuck that little piece inside there. So then you've got it like that. And you can fold past that little corner just a little bit. These are not super important exact spot folds. Okay, so then you've got your sail. And now we just have to fit it for the boat, or make the boat hold the sail. And I did make this out of a pretty flimsy bill, so and I made it a little extra wide so it stands up real easy. And what we're going to do is fold in these sides like on the cell phone stand, except fold them in quite a bit. So we're just folding that in. I do the other side. And you can pinch this back down, make the boat a little pointier in front if you want. And then fold this side down. And you can fold that corner a little bit on this one. But watch out, it'll try to tear here. So you just get that folded in. And then you just take your sail and you stick it in and tuck it under these flaps. Slide it forward, because on a CatBoat type sailboat, the sail is rigged really far forward. Now mine's poking up above there. If yours did that too, you can just fold that down a little bit more. It depends on how wide you make the bottom. So there we go. And there's your sailboat. You can make it sit flat by playing with it just a little bit, or you can have it leaning a little, or you can make it more of a V on the bottom and have it be shipwrecked, leaning back a little. That's a little bit harder to get it to stand up that way, but I did it there. So that's it. That's today's little model. Hope you enjoyed it. You can fold the back point in if you want. And then you can fiddle around with the shape and make gaff rigged. This is Bermuda rigged. And then what I'm doing is making a little bit bigger gaff rig sail. So you can probably see how to do that. Just when you fold them in, you make a little angle there, and then you tuck that corner in, bring that down, and it's basically the same otherwise. And now we've got the gaff rigged sail in there. All right. Hope you enjoyed that. And have a nice day.